What's up guys, Sekapoko here, bringing you another One Piece Treasure Cruise video. For this we'll be doing my kind of reaction to the 8.3 patch, as well as the overview of the new Treasure Mode Kizaru, or Adventure Mode Kizaru, whatever you want to call it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into it. And for the first bit of news today, we have the brand new Treasure Mode Kizaru. And Treasure Mode Kizaru looks... I kind of like his artwork, he's alright. The unevolved artwork is kind of weird. He's just holding the light there. I mean, it is kind of like the show, but I don't know if I like it. I don't really know if I like his face as much. You know, it's all okay. I'd say it's all just okay. There's nothing hype about that. It's just okay. His captain ability is going to be if you're, he's going to boost Dex, Psi, and Int characters by 2.5, and if you have a Dex, Psi, and Int character in your crew, he's going to boost the chain multiplier by 1.5. I think it's like a 3.25 multiplier. It's like, it's akin to that, I think. Because that's exactly like Inarashi. Whatever Legend Inarashi is, that's that, but for Dex, Psi, Int. His special ability is going to cut HP by 20%, and for 3 turns, boost all 3 colors by 1.75, and lock orbs for 1 turn. That's really good. That's actually very good. Yeah, that's a good character. Wow. Looking at this character, I'm not really excited. I'm not hyped. However, it's Dex, Psi, Int, and Dex, Psi, Int has not happened yet. There has been Dex and Psi already, you know, but there has not been Dex, Psi, Int. What's really interesting is this character is Dex, you can actually fit this character on a Zoro Sanji team if you do. Excuse me, fuck. You can actually fit this character on a Zoro Sanji team if you wanted to, and just do a Dex and Psi team. His special is actually not reliant on you using a Dex or Psi unit, which is actually pretty cool. I kind of like this. So that means that you would actually fit one of the requirements that's missing on a Zoro Sanji team, or you can use this guy on a Zoro Sanji and Kizaru team, or you could even just do a Kizaru team with Zoro Sanji in it. I mean, there's a lot of options here, and I actually do like this. This is actually pretty cool. The chain boost thing is interesting. The fact that you're not doing a captain swap to get extra damage is also interesting. I'm not sure which one you would do more, because Kizaru seems like he would fit a really cool meta of the colors and everything. But the thing with this is that if you wanted to use any kind of color affinity for colors, the only one that I can think of for colors is Kainu, and there's no other color affinities for Dex or Psi that are like really good besides Hina, and Hina's for Psi and Quick. So there's going to have to be some character that's going to come out in the future that is going to be a color affinity booster or a conditional booster that's really good with these guys. And for conditional boost, there's Cavendish. There's a couple other ones that I can think of, but you know, I'm still on coffee brain, so I'm not like perfect right now. But I can definitely see some potential for this character, and I don't really see this character being bad. I don't see him being super hype, but I definitely see him he's pretty freaking good. I mean, I would not put him on the same level as Treasure Mode Ace, but otherwise, yeah, he's pretty freaking good. I'd say he's like same level as Zoro Sanji, maybe a little bit better. All right, so now we're gonna go into the 8.3 patch. I have not logged in yet, as you can see, so I'm kind of getting there right now. Loading. Obviously, nothing new so far. More mails. So initially we have the Sunny available, of course. So if you do want to get that, the 3 times XP ship is live. So if you want to get that, I would say this is the best time, of course. Make sure you farm that with Buggy, because it's probably going to drop some other interesting things. There's also a new version thing, and you get cotton candies out of there. So here it is. Okay, so this is what I was wondering about. Okay, it is raids. Okay. One of the things that was really exciting about this initial change was that we were going to get permanent raids. And this has already been dropped in the global version, and they have some permanent raids, but there are way more permanent raids that are available now on the Japanese version. And the other thing that happens on these permanent raids is there are skill books available. So right now, I actually am in need of Ivankov sockets because I just pulled Ivankov. So now I can farm Ivankov anytime I want to, and that's really good. I like that a lot. Blackbeard. Okay, so the raids we have available, of course, we go into the raid, you can see Mihawk is available 24/7. You get Mihawk, and you also have a chance of getting books out of here too. So you don't have to wait to farm out these raid bosses and get them fully maxed out by just farming, you know, 45, 60 copies. You can actually max them out a lot earlier because you get skill books with them. So you don't have to wait for skill up, which is really helpful for newer players. So if you're a newer player of the game and you're really trying to get your characters maxed out early on, and you want to just keep playing the game and you can't progress for a couple days, this is actually a very helpful change for newer players, because because you don't actually have to wait for scale up. You can actually just scale them up right away and get your sockets along the way, which is really powerful. I like that a lot. There's a lot of raids in here that are very helpful. I'd say Pika. I still haven't found out Nightmare Luffy, so now I can do it anytime I want to, which is really nice. I would say Buster Call is really helpful if you don't have a Cerebral booster. You can skip Duval for most scenarios. Doflamingo, definitely need to farm him. Zephyr, you definitely need to farm him, and Mihawk. Now, if you're missing a good strength lead, what I would recommend is farming the Monster Chopper, but I'd say you can actually hold off on Monster Chopper entirely if you don't need it to. A great thing that we have impermanent Garb sockets now, so that's also great. And since these are available forever, this is great. So the initial rookie Fortnights were set up here, and there was a lot. There was a whole set of initial rookie Fortnights, and then now there's a rookie Fortnite part 2, and all these Fortnights are included. And there's a shitload of Fortnights. Holy crap! There's Khalifa, then the Lucci Fortnite, Frankie. So you have Frankie sockets forever, Lucci sockets forever. You can get the Whitebeard books anytime you want to with the Kraken Fortnite. I don't remember if this is in the Legend books. No, there's nothing. Hogback Fortnite, so that's useless. Unless you need the books. Perona Fortnite, this is actually a really good change because a lot of people need that 90% damage reducer, and if you need it for a certain force, now it's available forever, so that's really nice. And you get the Perona sockets if you really need to. Roman Fortnite, then there's Brook, the Nakamas, I think. Karu, Mr. 3, Croc sockets. Croc sockets being available 24/7 is also kind of nice. I like that a lot. Prison Croc being available all the time is sweet. We got Impel Down, and this is don't farm this for boa books, by the way. This is the worst place to farm boa books. There's gonna be an event island for boa books. Please farm that. That's the best time of year to do boa books. Anybody else who's trying to farm boa books, do not farm it on that Fortnite. It is cancer. Same with the Whitebeard books on the Kraken Fortnite, also cancer. Wait until the special island that comes out on the 4th anniversary for Whitebeard and boa books. So we got Sadie, then we got, remember the Skypea Island, I can't remember which it was called. The Shanks Fortnite, don't farm that for Shanks sockets. Do not farm this for Shanks sockets, please do not. No, bad idea. Zeph, Kami, and Arlong. If you need Arlong sockets, this is one way to get them, this Fortnite here. But what I would recommend is actually farming the Arlong Coliseum if you can actually do that. And the next thing that's available, of course, is the brand new Evolver set islands. They're gonna be permanent Evolver islands. And the nice thing about this is that they're all gonna be, they're gonna give you 1 gem. So if you haven't, make sure that you guys all get these at least 1 time because we do have them giving 1 gem each. And then there are actually individual islands per penguin set. So that's actually really cool. That if you do need to farm a specific color of penguin, there are actually different islands for those. And they're actually down to 5 each. So that's great. And crab islands look like they're 10 each. Then we go into the dragons. It looks like the dragons is just 1 island though. So for penguins and crabs, if you do need to farm those, it looks like those are gonna be separate. Whereas dragons and ponies are gonna be the same. But for just 1 island for 10 stamina. And the strength of the penguin island is actually 5 stamina, so if you do need to farm out those for pigs or whatnot, that would be the perfect time to farm those. And there's also the berry cave available, so if you didn't do the berry cave yet, make sure you do the berry cave for your free gem. The next thing that's really nice is that we actually have 0 stamina story, and then when you go into the story mode right here, you can see that every story mode island, the entire game is costing 0 stamina all the way through every island, and that's gonna be for the next 37 days. So you have 37 days to farm out your story mode for free. So if you do want to farm that out, it is for the 4th anniversary. If you do want to get the entire story mode done for 0 stamina, you have 37 days to do it. The next thing in here is kind of like a little side note here. We actually got a free 100 box space. So if you didn't know, when you walk in, you're actually gonna get that free 100 box space. Go from 1900 for me for all the way to 2000. You don't have to buy extra. And you cannot buy extra. So the max is 2000. They give it for free. And the final thing that I'm gonna be most excited about is we are gonna have 30 teams available. Now you'll notice in here you'll have 8 active teams no matter what you do. So what's really cool is that you can go to this button right here. There's a new button on the side here. This one was here, it always was changing your entire team. This one of course was changed, or the order of your team inside here. And this last one here now opens up with a brand new menu. This new menu, the top one is save this current team, and the next one is open the teams you have available. So you can see that this is a team I just saved and I just pulled it out. So let's say if I go to the next team over here and then I go into this button, I can click this red button here and hit yes, and it will delete the team. I go back and I hit save the team again. And we open it up. I hit this yellow button, hit yes. it now takes that team and mirrors that team I had. So it makes it nice so that I can actually save the team and then move it into whatever slot I want to. So you can take your entire team composition and you don't have to repick every single character. You can actually just move the team compositions where you want to. And the fact that you can save 30 team compositions is really helpful. So if I did want to save like the entire Germa squad plus everything else in there, what I'll do is I'll save this. And then if I do want to use a different team there, that I can. So if I want to save like a specific Frankie team that I was using to farm, or save my V2 Dofi team, I can save that one. And then if I say, okay, you know what, I don't want to use this Frankie team right now, I want to use a different team, I can just go into my list and pick one. And this thing over here will like name the teams for you. So if you want to like name them specifically, you can. I don't really think that's going to be super helpful because you can actually just see the composition right and you'll be fine. I don't really think you'll need to save the name, but the fact that you can save 30 teams here is really, really helpful. I'm definitely going to be using this feature a lot because I want to save the teams and be able to rework them and use them in different spots if I need to. So this is my favorite change of the entire patch. I love this a lot. So there's so much hype going on in the Japanese version right now. I'm super excited. I'll see you guys in the 4th anniversary events and we'll see all the cool stuff going there. All right, guys. Well, my name's Sekapoko. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you smack the like button down below as well as the subscribe button above or below. And if you do want to get notifications on all my videos, make sure you hit the bell notification right next to it so you get notifications every time I drop a video. If you want to check out the last couple videos, they're right over there. And you guys have a great rest of your day. Peace.